It's your boy JDTV Gaming, and today's video I'm doing a breakdown on the W. Okay, first thing you want to do is load up, and then you click on WNBA. Then you click the W, and what you want to do is let's go ahead and just make a new build for y'all. If you're new to it, I say make either a shooting guard or a big. What's really good is a sharpshooter or 3-and-D 2 guard. I made mine 6'3". I put all the weight up all the way. We spin all the way down. Then I make it look skinny. Say, look, I can shoot. I can play defense. I'm strong. Good ball handling. This is the build I just made the other day. Just my new build. And you hit yes. That's all you do. Always don't choose a 75, y'all. Always choose the 85. 75 don't do nothing. Like I see a lot of people always choose 75. You choose 75, it'll teach you forever. Always choose the 85 over C, right? You click that. And they're gonna do this interview. And when you do this interview, pay close attention. Because when you do this interview, it lets you decide what team you're gonna be on based on your answer.
Big night tonight. You've been on a journey, get to this stage, and join the WNBA sisterhood. Who is a player that, if you could choose, you would want to play with this summer?
Oof. I gotta go with Breanna Stewart. Huh? I gotta go with Breanna Stewart. To think Stewie won titles at UConn all 4 seasons, and then 2 more ships in Seattle, then last year in New York, and 3 Olympic gold medals. I mean, for my entire basketball watching life, Stewie has stayed winning. Obvious answer.
I mean, she is a star in this league, and the game is better for having her in it. Have you thought about what you're going to say when that interaction happens?
Wow. I wish that I could sit here and tell you that I'd be a poised young lady. But she actually came and gave a talk at my school one year, and to be really honest with you, I can't tell you a word she said. I just couldn't hear her over the sounds of my internal screams. Just like one big loud scream, just on a loop the entire time. So yeah, I'm not super optimistic about keeping my cool. But I would love to ask for a jersey or a signature or something, though. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine.
Thank you.
On another note, the league is at a fascinating growth point right now with viewership skyrocketing. How much of the WNBA did you watch growing up? And does the history of the game inform at all where you want to land?
I'll be real. It was hard growing up and staying locked in. And I feel like that has been such a cool part of becoming a W fan these last 5 years or so. We can
if you want to, you can skip all this because you always can choose your team. But you can take your time, choose the correct answers, and you can get on any team you want.
Available now in a way that it wasn't when I was a kid. And I know that I'm going to be a part of continuing to grow this game. And it's just such an honor.
Yeah, y'all can fast through this if y'all want to. I'm just going to. Has definitely been on women's sports these last years. How much do you think that on-court rivalries play a factor in the growth of the league? And do you think that these storylines are good for the game?
Oh, I love the way that stories are being told right now. And I think that has fueled those rivalries that you're talking about. You know, look at Angel and Caitlin. They faced off in the national championship in college, and their fans have followed them to the WNBA. You know, every matchup between those two is must-see TV. And the Fever and Sky have 2 of the hottest tickets in the sport right now. And when the Aces and Liberty assembled all that star power a couple years back, every matchup between them was called the Battle of the Super Teams. Just pulling in huge ratings, huge numbers. And my grandma wouldn't be able to follow anything that was happening on the court, but I'll tell you, she knows all the tea. She definitely knows all the tea. And I think all these rivalries are just another entry point for the fans.
Yeah, totally agree there. Unfortunately, you just missed sharing the court with the WNBA's all-time leading scorer, Diana Taurasi, who played in the league from 2004 to 2024. She brought a ton of that spice you were talking about for so long. Now, what part of her legacy speaks to you the most?
DT scored more than 10,000 points in the greatest league in the world. That is wild. 2 decades, she just kept.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know this interview is long.
Incredible. The hours.
I'm just telling y'all,
when the lights
Joyce
were
can
low,
skip through it. It really
and
don't
her
matter,
confidence
but
that she could shine when it mattered the most. You know, as someone
you
who
always
loves
can
the sport,
choose a team, but
she is my GOAT. Best to ever do it.
That's right. For the fans who might not know you yet, what do they need to know, either on or off the court?
You know, being a professional athlete is about more than just buckets. You know, you play like Paige on the court, but you can make an impact like Tamika Catchings or swing cash off of it. And it's so important for me to show up in the community, for me to be a role model for all these young girls and boys to look up to. You know, I want to be a regular at the local coffee shop. You know, I want to run a basketball camp locally every off season. When a team is drafting me,
and real quick, I stream on TikTok and Twitch. I stream on TikTok at JDTV_. Use the hashtag to find me, JDTV. To find me on TikTok, I stream on TikTok. And I stream on Twitch at JDTVGAMING Twitch.
Oh, for as long as I can remember, I have wanted to be on the biggest stage possible. And in my mind, that extends beyond the arena. You know, I want a crowd everywhere I walk, team billboards up all over, restaurants open late so I can snag a bite after game night wraps up. You know, I love the hum of a big city. I love it. The pulse of the people. I feed off of that energy. So, big city.
Let's keep this one easy. Favorite color?
Give me bright, give me vibrant yellow. It's bold, it's optimistic, it's cheerful. You know, when I'm wearing yellow, I can just feel myself lifted and happy. And I think, you know, when you put that energy out into the world, that same energy comes right back to you.
I like it. How about this? On a day when you've got nothing scheduled and you can just relax on the couch, what is your go-to cheat meal?
Oh, you know, my big bag, y'all know I love some seafood. Give me some crawfish, my big bag right here.
Swims, I'll eat it. I'll eat it. Oh, sushi, crab cakes, seafood boil. Yes, that's what I need. Oh my gosh, one summer growing up, we rented out this beach house for a week. And when I tell you that I lived off of lobster rolls every single meal, I'm not exaggerating. And now that you mention it, I'm actually really excited to spend these next 6 months traveling to all these coastal cities. But I'm really gonna have to lock in, or else it's gonna be like Cape Cod 2018 all over again. Nobody wants that.
Okay, I'm definitely not trying to get you in trouble. Okay, let's bring it on back to basketball. Let me ask you, does it matter to you where you're selected in the draft order?
Yes and no. How is that for an answer? Look, this is the toughest professional league in the world when it comes to cracking a roster, and it just keeps getting harder and harder the further you are along in the draft order. And there was that documentary, the 144, 2 years back, and I know we're up to 156 for the Valkyries, but still. That being said, if you presented me with the option between a high draft number and a strong fit within an organization where I can really, see my game blossom while I adjust to the pro level, I would take that second option every time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Got on Liberty. Okay. Of course, game day is where you play all your games, just like my career mode. And you just play your games. If you're new, I suggest for you hop online. Just play the 1 year. Just go ahead and complete all of this. Play 1 year before you hop online, so you can get all your hot spots, so you can get all your badges, so you be good. Because you won't hop online with no badges or no hot spot, because they gonna cook you. You gonna run into me, and you gonna be baked chicken when you run into me. So play 1 year, win the playoffs, whatever. Play 1 year, so you can get all your hot spots and badges up. All right, W online. We get to that in a minute. Let's see, where's it at? Go challenge. This is one way you can unlock jerseys, and you can wear these jerseys online. But you can get these jerseys, but these jerseys are hard to get. I got 2 of them. That's one way you can unlock jersey. Another way you can unlock clothes for your character to play online is right here. Every Friday, pay attention. Every Friday at 10 o'clock, they drop new clothes. You got to next Friday by 10 o'clock completed. So this week, if I complete 5 teammate grades, I get the little blue hoodie and the medallion. And the game changer, you got at least, I think you have to reach a certain level, because it got 4 levels. I think you got to reach level 4, and there's another small level. I'll show y'all in a minute. And it's level 3. If you get that, you're a game changer. Game changer is how you unlock the mascots and some different stuff. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. All right. And also, a lot of people don't know this. You go to futures right here, and you go to team practices, just like the other one. You come here and get your badges up. This one way you get your badges up right here. Team practices. You come here, do your badges. All right. All right. Now you go to the propellers right here and pay attention. You play online, and it counts when you're playing story mode, career mode. You get your level up. It's how you can get your character better. See, just like the men's, you just get all this stuff. So the buzz get you all the team stuff for my career. Now this progress, y'all don't pay attention to this. Every time you level up, your overall goes up. So you don't use no. Listen to me. You don't use no VC in the W. You can earn VC, and you can actually get like 500 VC for winning in online. But all the VC you earn goes straight to your mans. That's why I play the W for an hour. I get like 6 to 7K in 1 hour, and I go play on the mans. Like I just use this as a grind. But I do love the W. I fell in love with the W last year in 25. But yes, every time you get your progressive bar up, you level up. And that's how you get your badges and stuff. Okay. What else I need to show y'all? You go here to look at your stats. And like I said, you don't buy your stats and none. You just, to get better, you just play online. That's how you get your stats up. That's what I like about the W. You don't have to use no money, no VC. You just play online or career mode to get your build up. That's simple. So really, you have advantage if you play. The more you play, the more you advantage. Like I'm about to show you my other build, my main build. Okay, let's see. Of course, you got your animation just like that one. And one thing about the W2, you don't have to pay for your animation. When you just have to get your build up. Once you get your build up, the animation gets unlocked by itself. Say, look, lock and tells you what you need to do. You just need to get your mid-range up, 3-pointer up. So that's what I like about the W. You don't have to spend no money. It's free to play. All you got to do is play to get your stuff unlocked. And of course, you can make you a jump shot too. Jump shot right there. And got the hub too. And here's the clothes. And each clothes, if you have a different build, the clothes goes on each build. So remember that. Each, if you got a build and you lock some clothes on one build, it goes to all build. But here's all the clothes I unlocked because I've been playing since day one, season 1. And no, you cannot get these clothes again. They only drop them one time. Some of these are default, but yeah, remember every Friday, if anything, just play on Friday through Sunday, unlock the challenge to get your clothes, and then come back next week if you really don't want to play the W that much. Yeah, and the shorts are very hard to get. 25 is hard to get shorts. So if you ever see some shorts on the weekly challenge, make sure you lock in and get those shorts because these shorts are hard to get. Shoes, you unlock your shoes by playing career mode or playing online, getting your you get your buzz up and they give you a lot of shoes. You sign a shoe deal and they give you a lot of shoes. And your shoes goes to I don't think your shoes go to every build. And here's the mascot. I got this one for the mummy mascot. You get that for hitting 45 threes. You can't get that no more. That was a weekly challenge, a game changer weekly challenge. And the skeleton for reaching season 1, level 4, level 3 to get the skeleton. But you can't get these no more if you didn't play season 1. Got the jacket. Got the necklace. You get the necklace from same thing, weekly challenge. Shoes, got the head. And this is the weekly challenge this week. So you got the Friday to get this witch hat. You got completed by this week. Today's October 19th. So you got to next Friday by 10 a.m. to unlock the witch hat. And you can put the witch hat on the skeleton. Sleeves, arm sleeves, earrings, the balls. All right, let me show y'all my main build. I got a 99 mid-range, a 99 three-pointer. I do not miss. That's what I tell y'all to play career mode, get all your stats up, get all your hot spots up. Like this, I do not miss. All right, let's go check out my badges. I got all my badges on maxed out. Look, Deadeye, legend. Shifty Shooter, legend. Limited Range, legends. Set Side Specialist, legend. I do not miss. Got those all maxed out. I got my badges, perks, all unlocked. Okay, let's look at, well, I was telling y'all the hot spot. That's why I said play 1 year. Play 1 year of your career mode. Because look, I got all the hot spots. Okay. So I'll show you my stats, my hot spots. And see, look, right here, it shows the game changer. Because you gotta reach a certain level to get the game changer unlocked. See, you get 15 team A grades, and you get the witch hat. You get 5 to get the hoodie and medallion. And see, it tells you how long you got to complete it, because it changed every Friday. So once it goes down, you can't get it again. So make sure y'all lock in every week to unlock your clothes and your game changer. And game changer choose how you get your. If y'all remember 25, you can check some of my videos. That's how I got the big head and all these cool stuff. And because game changer, how you unlock the cool stuff, hats and armbands and body mods and mascots. Well, I hope that helped you out. I think that's the complete guide. If y'all want to know anything else, just drop in the comments. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow me on my social media. Like I said, I really just stream on TikTok and Twitch. All right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy that.